Hi everyone, and welcome back to my angel card readings on my YouTube channel. I'm Geraldine Ryan of Geraldine Ryan Coaching, and these are the cards reading for Monday, November 8th. And now I'd say we are still in the end energy of that intense new moon of last week and the eclipses and all of that. So I'm sure we've all been feeling it. The words that I'm hearing from clients are roller coaster, turbulent, and all of those words, because I think this energy, especially the Scorpio energy with the eclipse energy, is pushing us to let go, to move on, to take steps, all of those things, and we're pushing back against it. So I think that's what's happening for a lot of people. So before I start, I'll do the grounding again, but I just want to bring in a little bit of softer colour and softness into this grounding. So if you want to close your eyes, and with your feet feeling heavy on the ground, feeling magnetised down into the earth, we see those beautiful golden roots coming out from the soles of your feet right down into the heart of the earth, and we see those roots wrapping themselves around a beautiful violet crystal. So we bring that lovely violet energy up through the roots, up through the legs, right up through the body, down the shoulders, out to the tips of the fingers, up through the throat, up to the top of the head, opening the crown and letting that beautiful violet light make a beautiful seal around us, coming back down under our feet. And just keeping that there in this lovely, nurturing, protective energy. So when you're ready, just bring your awareness back to your space, back to the chair that you're sitting in, and when you are ready, you can open your eyes. So this week I am working with the Archangel Oracle cards this week, just to see what those masters have to say to us. So a few fell out there together, so let me see. Okay, so we have two cards here. Clear space and relationship harmony. Okay, so in this Scorpio energy, we're being pushed to look at what we're holding on to, what's not working for us, what we're actually tolerating in our space, what we're still putting up with. And there's a part of us now in this eclipse and Scorpio energy, and we are saying no, it's time to let it go. So clear your space. What are you holding on to? What's still in your space that is, no longer wanted? What behaviour, what patterns, what disrespect are you still holding on there? What are you holding on to? And the relationship harmony is the harmony within. All of this is within. And when I say what patterns and behaviours and disrespect, I'm talking about ourselves. Where are we still trying to hold on to things that don't serve us anymore? Where are we still trying to make change using old ways? And where are we still not prioritising ourselves, or making time for self-care, or doing what we need to do to progress, or doing the things we need to do to get clarity, to move forward? Where are we holding on to the old dramas and all that kind of thing? And also with this card, because Feng Shui is mentioned in this card, where are we holding on to clutter and stuff around our house? Because when we have piles of stuff everywhere, that holds on to stagnant energy, and that affects us. Our environment affects us. So is there a big clear out too? Is there a kind of, with the Scorpio energy, kick it to the curb kind of an energy? Is it time to just black bag stuff, get rid of it, get it out, start getting the flow going in your space so you can have this lovely relationship with yourself, And start the relationship, of course, has to start within before it starts anywhere else. So there are those two cards. Then the next one, oh yes, prioritize. What do you need to prioritize in your life now? What are you talking about and thinking about for the last year but haven't done anything about it yet? What do you need to put at the top of your priority list? After yourself, of course, you being number one, what needs to happen? And, goal setting. And this is just in the now. I'm not even talking about next year. I'm talking about just in this moment. What do you need to prioritize now for you? What needs to happen next? What, is it time? Using these energies to push it through. Using these energies to get clear. Using these energies to clear the space for this. To prioritize what needs to happen. And you can only prioritize yourself when you're free of other things. Step out of the drama, step out of the old gossip, step out of being drawn into things, sidestep anywhere that there's responsibility being piled on you. Just sidestep it and say, no, I need to prioritize this. I need to prioritize me, or I need to prioritize this for me. So that is that one. And then, of course, the lovely one, like every week, gifts from God. See, this is our goal. Our goals are these gifts, whether it be prosperity, whether it be peace, calm, whether it be abundance, whether it be love, whether it be, a house, a partner, all of those things, a new job. That's our goal. But in order to get to this goal, we have to take these steps in the meantime, which is, clear the space, to harmonize within, because it has to, the outside world reflects the inside world. If there's nothing happening on the outside, it's because there's nothing happening on the inside. There's no flow. That needs to be looked at, and then prioritize what steps you need to take, including yourself. Prioritize that. And that gets us here to the goal. Gifts from God. So it's a perfect time. It is, a perfect time. These energies are pushing and pushing and pushing. So, release the resistance to taking the steps. Have a look around. Is this possible? Is this possible? And like I said before, if you take a step in a direction, you can always change another direction. But I think, and I know from personal experience, and I know I've said this, when you take an action step, the universe takes 10 more. And be sure, look at that beautiful angel there. And I love that magenta colour, always reminds me of nourishment and self-care and the softness of that. Ask your angels to help you. Is this the step? Is this the place? Is this, ask them. They're waiting to be asked. So these are very much in line with what's going on out there in the cosmos. It's a great energy, clear the space, the letting go, clear the space physically and internally. Physically in your environment, and then your own, personal, I should say, maybe, in your personal space and your environmental space. Clear those. And that brings a beautiful flow of harmony within. And that is very important, because when that flow, that peace, that's where the clarity comes. Make space for the inner wisdom. The inner wisdom is where we hear our clarity. It's where we hear our guidance. And if it's clouded by drama and other people's stuff, you can't hear it. So you're making space for that. You're going to prioritize what it is you want to achieve. After, of course, prioritizing your own needs. What do I need to do next? What's on top of the list? What do I want to get done this year? And tick that box. But you can only do that if you prioritize it, And even if it is a goal or an intention, a plan, take it out, write it down, divide it up into, okay, what needs to happen first? Who do I need to phone? What do I need to do? Divide it up into pieces. And it's much easier to look at it like that then. Divide it up into the steps. And then that brings the gifts from God. That brings us what it is. So if we were to work backwards, this is the goal and this is what needs to happen. So as I said, this is the perfect time with the Scorpio energy, the eclipses, to, what's not working for you, it's just time to let it go. And I think we won't even have to dig too deep for it, because I think your wisdom, your body, your everything is telling you, no, I can't do this anymore. I can't be part of this anymore. I can't allow this anymore. So I think you'll know, and I think once you know, it'll be easy enough for it to go, creating the flow in your body so you can hear the wisdom and receive these. If your arms are full of all this stuff, you cannot receive the gifts that God wants to send you. So that is my reading for this week, Monday the 8th. Have a really great week, and as always, if you need help getting clarity or setting goals, or you're not sure how to release or what to release, contact me at GeraldineRyanCoaching.com. Have a great week. Bye for now.